Did you guys feel like you had a really good game last week? Because you got the run going, you had the pass going, you scored touchdowns.
There were positive things, but still things that we can clean up, especially in pass pro, and then in the run game, especially when there's movement, just doing a better job of getting to our alignments and our aiming points to get to the backers.
Yeah. Somebody said to a Giants fan now, like, what reason do you have to be optimistic about this team coming off out of 0-2? One of the things they would say, I think, is the play of the offensive line. And that's been a long time since the offensive line has been something people are getting optimistic about. Why do you feel optimistic about the offensive line right now? And can you relate to the idea that, like, yeah, there's a lot on you guys now. You guys can finally be the ones to turn it around?
Yeah, I feel good about the progress that we've made over the first two games, but to be named a great offensive line or a good offensive line, you have to do it consistently. So we're just approaching this week as another opportunity to get better, protect DJ, and open up run lanes.
You guys have taken, it feels like, a lot of ownership of, like, we need to get better after last season. Do you feel like that's paying off? Like, the ownership part is translating to the field?
I think it's a little bit of that, and also we brought in some new guys, guys that have a lot of experience playing in this league, and I think as an offensive lineman, experience is everything. It's a tough position to play, and we have guys that have done it for a long time. It makes it easier.
Have you seen growth in John Michael?
Yeah, I have, definitely. You can tell he's more confident this year, starting with just the mic points and understand the cause, and then I would say last year he was also dealing with injuries too, so just seeing him, knock on wood, just seeing him healthy this year, I think that's helping him as well.
And I know it goes without saying, but when you talk about a center, he's got to be the guy kind of putting it all together. So for him to take those leaps was very important, correct?
Yeah, definitely. It was his rookie year last year, obviously, so me being a veteran left tackle, just helping him out sometimes with right points and stuff like that. But like I said, we have veteran guys around him as well, so he's done a great job of taking ownership of that role, and he's growing every day.
Another obvious question, but it's only 2 games. You guys have, I'll knock on wood for it, the same 5 guys have played all 85 snaps. When I think about this line last year, I don't think the same guys played one game to the next. How big has that continuity been?
Yeah, it's huge. As offensive lineman, you want to get comfortable playing with the guy next to you, and having those consistent snaps is a great thing.
I feel like Coach Priscilla too is kind of earned a lot of praise, whether that's online or wherever else. How much of a difference maker has he been kind of for this unit?
Yeah, Colin's done a great job for us. He's getting us on the same page. He made a few changes in our aiming points and right points, depending on the protection or whatever the run call is. And then we also have James, assistant online coach. He played in the league for a long time, and they're doing a great job for us. And like I said, we have veterans that's played in a long time, so that helps us a lot too.
One of the things you guys did in training camp a lot was go deep. And I mean, that seems to have been missing the first 2 weeks. I mean, is that something people are trying to take away or what?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I think week to week the game plan changes just depending on what the defense allows us to do. And as an offensive line, selfishly, like if we can run the ball, we want to run it. Control the clock. It wears down the D-line, so when it's time to pass rush, they're tired, and you can throw the ball down the field. So that's our mentality.